Okay, sorry that last episode was a little short, but we gotta make sure that we have a 2 and a 3, so maybe we'll just upload them on the same day.
Yeah, might as well.
We talk like anybody's gonna mind. Nobody's watching right now.
We have like 3 people.
They're not watching consistently, and 2 of them might be bots. Because the other comment that we got was this one. It was basically the same thing as the first one.
Yeah.
We know who one of them are.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy Ludi Colo.
They dox him like that.
Hey man, he's already world famous. I thought that was Trollface. I thought that was Trollface. Oh shit.
As to why I don't really sell my stuff.
Yeah.
When I have a deadline, or I'm under the pressure, or I start to try and put a monetary value.
Yup.
I freak out.
When it becomes a job.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, when I was figuring out the surprise things I'm making for you.
Ooh, shoot.
I was excited doing the first one because I was figuring it out. I was trying a new technique.
Yeah.
Now that I'm working on the second one, it is work, and my brain is melting. Staring at the same color of yarn.
Oh, yeah.
Doing the same thing over and over.
Hold on, did you say surprise?
Well, I don't know if you want to talk about it on here yet.
Oh, no, yeah, then, no, not yet.
Yeah.
Because that one means a lot to me.
Yeah, that's why I'm shutting up. But just that, like,
place,
even though you're not even like paying me, the fact that it's I don't know, because
the fact that it has utility, I guess, is what's putting you off.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not that I'm like, because I like making things for people, but the mood kind of has to strike me. Like I have to care about it. I can't just be assigned to a desk with my yarn to create things. I'll happily work with that though. Mm-hmm. You know, I've taken a few commissions. There's such a pressure to it that I don't know, the whole thing about it, why I picked it up and stuck with it, is it really helped with my anxiety. So when I have to do it with, you know, expectations in mind, the anxiety is there, and I guess it's negating the whole purpose for me.
Well, with those expectations, I don't, like, I'll throw you the job if I have one for you, and then turn my back and just, it's done now, right? Mm-hmm. It's not even a factor in my mind. You've never once tried something and failed or let me down. Mm-hmm. So I have no reason to doubt that you will do anything less than your best. Mm-hmm. And I think that pressure might be, you know, because, like, when people hear that kind of thing, oftentimes the person saying it would think, like, I'm inspiring them, that I believe in them. Nah, not necessarily. Not always. You might just be putting more pressure on this person because now they have to live up to the standards that they didn't know they were put up to. Mm-hmm. But I say that to you all the time, so I imagine that you would understand exactly where you stand. All right.
Well, I mean, making the shuples for the show, I had to learn a lot of things, and I had to go outside the box. Like, for making the hair for mine, I've never done anything like that before.
Oh, crap.
I still feel like I made a lot of mistakes, and I could have made it more versatile. Oh. But it came out better than I expected because I was lost. You saw me. I didn't do anything for like 2 weeks because I was like, I don't know. I just don't know.
One day it just struck you, and I hope that picked up. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, just polluting all the audio. Oh, come on. I'm trying to do a show here.
There was a girl at work, she screamed like that today, and I was like, whoa.
Spicy.
Oh, she went under the soda machine to clean the drain, which hasn't been cleaned in quite a while, to be quite honest, because we weren't using it.
Okay.
So,
You weren't using a drain? I didn't...
We weren't using the soda machines, so nobody bothered with it.
Okay.
We started using them again like a week or two ago, so she barely cleaned it. It didn't strike anybody. Anyway, she went under there, and we just heard... And we were like, what's the matter? And she was like, there's a spider under there.
There's a spider under there. I wish we had the footage from improv class.
Oh my god.
I really made myself laugh.
Oh my god. I think that might be recorded somewhere.
It is recorded. I just don't have access to the archives anymore.
Oh, damn. That was a fun class.
Oh my god, are you for real? This Salvo man.
But anyway, I don't know. Like, hobbies are hobbies. And then there's like, this is what I want to do for my life. And every time I've had a hobby and I said, I want to do this for my life.
This for my life?
It deflated the fun of the hobby for a good while.
Yeah, that there's an old saying: if you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life, and that's not true. There are aspects of everything that are not fun, such as recording is fun, watching the video ain't fun, but adding edits is. Mm-hmm. But then even that part has some parts that aren't fun, like trying to find a specific picture of a Pokemon card of Pikachu taking a shit. It takes you like 2 hours.
It's right there.
I couldn't take the picture. I didn't have a good enough camera.
That one doesn't work?
I didn't want to use the battery because you can't charge it.
I told you how to charge it.
The plug's right there.
I left work for work. I said, here you go. I found you the charger.
Well, live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
From the words of yesterday.
All of me. I don't know.
I love, actually, real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's a big one. We've never had this one, or rather, I've never been able to have this one with you.
What is it?
Live and learn or open your heart.
You know how I really like music, but I can't for the life of me remember it at all?
It's okay, dude. Live and learn is this one, and open your heart is this one.
I'm gonna go with live and learn.
Okay, well, you're a subhuman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Open your heart is clearly better. Open your heart can be applied to both Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
You know what's funny?
What?
I don't care.
I know you don't. I just needed to,
Escape from the city.
This is really cool. How did they do this in the movie?
Oh, that,
The Invisobot?
Yeah, the Invisobot. It was just, like, she could see it making, puddles and stuff.
That's how they did it in the anime. That's how everybody does it. It's like, oh, it's an invisible enemy, but there's semen on the floor. We'll just look for the footprints.
She was kicking water around, too. And so she could see the outline. That's what I remember. I don't know for sure. I'll just say I don't know because I haven't seen it in a long time. I only watched it once.
That's okay. That movie was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
That way.
The other hobby that I was like, oh, I'm gonna make this my career was sewing.
Oh, yeah.
And I dodged a huge-ass debt bullet by not going to FITM.
FITM is known for being a piece of shit, and if you graduated from FITM, you're not watching us, so I can say that with an absolutely clear conscience. If
you happen to have gone to FITM, I am very sorry.
I hope you have no pride in those grifting assholes.
It's
a for-profit school that sucks the money away from people who graduate there. It's the very, very well-known business practice.
Yeah, it sucks because they're located in, like, the heart of LA, right? The fashion district is, like, a very brisk walk away. It's very, very appealing to anyone who, wants to start doing this thing. But they don't allow you to specialize at all for, like, the first 2 years. But the prices are so inflated. You have to pay for all your own materials, and I think, teachers have very specific, like, you have to use, like, good materials, and they have to be bought from our stores and things like that, and it's very frustrating.
It's a business.
Yeah. There's when you go on the tour, they make it sound so magical, so doable. They're like, oh, we have so many connections with people in Hollywood, we'll help you guys find jobs, things like that. It sounds like, oh, hell yeah. But then you get in there, and all they want to know about is can you pay for it?
Yep.
I took a day off of high school to go down there, and I was excited. I crammed to get my portfolio done, and the guy, I had already emailed him. I had already let him know. My parents were in a situation where one couldn't co-sign for me to get a loan or whatever because she ran into troubles or whatever, money, and my dad there was no way for him to co-sign. He had no credit. So it was...
One might say you were alone in this situation.
So I go in there, and he was like, okay, I understand. And I was like, okay, am I going to go get my interview today? He goes, no, actually, I want to talk to you about co-signing. And I was like,
huh?
What? So he goes and asks my parents the same shit that I already told him, and ignores me while I'm sitting right there. He's like, well, I rescheduled your appointment. It's not going to be today. And I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
We came down here because of that.
Yeah.
So I got really mad, and then I showed him my portfolio just because I brought it, and he kind of just like, oh, yeah, this should be fine. You want to know why it's fine? Because they literally let anybody in if they have money. like it really was disheartening. And I was like, I'm just not gonna go to school.
I don't trust for-profit anything.
I didn't know it was for-profit up until that point. I was like, that's really fishy, and then I started looking up more stuff about it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm on about, is you could, you can look anything up.
But yeah, I don't know, going to college wasn't something I had really desires for, so I didn't know how it worked, and I didn't care to figure it out. That spurred me into going, what the hell is this problem? And then I found out, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But it was really, like, I mean, that experience wasn't invaluable. It taught me that...
About greed.
Well, greed, and also just, like, that wasn't the right fit for me. Because the more I thought about it, the more it was like, I make clothes for me.
It didn't fit him.
I make clothes for me, right? Cosplay, whatever. Like, I've helped my brother make costumes, too, like, when he goes to the raves.
Here's an example. Here is, what was this rave?
That one was Escape. He bought a red bodysuit and he came home the night before.
Yes.
And he said, hey, can you make me Man Ray from SpongeBob? And I said, fuck you, let's go.
And you did it in a night.
And I did it in a night and I wanted to die.
But everybody who saw it wanted to live.
It was also featured on Little Pine Needle, Anika Victoria's YouTube channel for a challenge.
And you were all over that.
So happy. She was like, this is cute.
Oh yeah, and he also made him. I don't think I have anything.
The little
video,
alien.
But the alien, yeah, that one was also featured on Beyond's.
Yeah, on the Insomniac, that one of the sponsors. They found him running around with a little green suit, and that one was significantly less detailed because I had a morning.
Yeah,
I had one morning.
And with a morning, you made something with so much charm that it was just lovable.
Yeah. But yeah, they took pictures and he got sponsored, or not sponsored, but he got featured as one of the headliners. That's what they call, like, you know, cool guests or whatever. And I was like...